Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, speaking to students on how to be proactive in reducing bullying inside of their schools. The thing that separates our program from other programs is that we are very educational. You see, the key is to focus on bystanders to get them to speak up, but to educate them on the indicators of bullying and understanding the right words to use when they make that decision to speak up and tell an adult. We also offer a complete follow-up program, so it's not just an assembly, you have a program that you can keep that message going strong throughout the school year.
So before we go any further, let's really understand what bullying is. Bullying is aggressive, intentional behavior to control someone physically, mentally, or emotionally. It can be done by one person or a group, but here's the key, ladies and gentlemen. What does it say on the bottom? All right, before we go any further, I want to take a look up here for 1 second. When things happen once, we can call it verbal or physical abuse. We may even call it intimidation. But it does not become bullying until it is repeated. So here are the 3 indicators that have to be fulfilled before you ever go to your counselor, your principal, or your parents and use the word bullying. How about mimicking someone? Have any of you ever witnessed those girls that give those mean stares? And bullying is not a conflict. What's a conflict? A conflict is when 2 or more people strongly disagree about something. So let's take a look at some scenarios coming up, and you tell me if you think it's bullying or if it's a conflict. Sue goes out to the guys and the girls. Remember this, the words that come out of our mouths, we own them. We don't blame anyone else except ourselves. Bullying changes dramatically, I'm sure, as you're well aware, from elementary to middle school, high school. The statistics show that 90% of kids that bully in middle school and high school are just average students. They do well in school, they have lots of friends, their teachers love them. But what allows them to bully is that they're socially popular. John is having an argument with Pat about a girl. Pat didn't like his tone of voice, so he pushed him down to the ground and then walked away. Who thinks it's a conflict? That's correct. How about this one? Tanya went online and set up fake profiles on social media sites. Then she started spreading lies for a week about Brenda. She even altered a photo of Brenda and sent it out. Who thinks it's a conflict? Who thinks it's bullying? That's right.
What the audience didn't see is that you never really put the bandana in the fabric at all.
Did it what?
In your left hand. Remember palming? Again, remember to keep your left hand held naturally. Now, make a magical gesture.
Social media sites and find out as much information about you as they can. The more information people know about you, the easier it is for them to take that information and use it to try to cyberbully you. And on the weekend, I want you all to go to Google Alerts. And I want you to put your name into Google Alerts. What will happen is, anytime your name is posted on social media sites, news feeds, the internet itself, you will get an alert with a link. Now I have a very... And how many of you are doing Snapchat right now? Wow, it's a great app, isn't it? It's fun. You send a picture off to your friend, 10 seconds later it disappears. You don't have to worry about what you send out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, not anymore, because there's a new app called Snapsave. There you put your earphones in and listen to music. Every time you turn your back, what's that? That's right. How about this one? You witness a student shoving another student into the locker repeatedly. What do we do there? Tell them to waking up each morning wishing would just go away because you don't want to be bullied today. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the full story that this girl told me. She told me a story about these 6 girls. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls. Now these 6 girls were not bullies, they were bystanders, just like you and I. Weekend, alright? If I'm a bully in your school, I cannot bully unless I have all of your oxygen. If just one student in this school says, you know what, I'm living my life with good character. I'm going to live my life with responsibility, integrity, respect. And guess what? At this school, no bullying is allowed. If I see you bullying a friend or someone I know at this school, you're not getting my oxygen. I'm going to do the right thing, and that is what? Speak up.
For the grand finish, fling open the fabric and receive your well-deserved applause.
Ourselves and do the right thing and understand that bullying is a targeted situation repeatedly with the intent to harm. That when we see bullying going on, all together, what do? Speak. 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 You got it. Give yourself